Hey guys, my name is Chantel. Welcome back to my channel and thanks for hanging out with me today. So, today we're going to talk about a few new things that popped in this week for Haikyuu. I have a lot to talk about and I'm really excited because the PV actually dropped this past weekend and oh my gosh, you guys, I was losing my mind and it was 3 in the freaking morning when I was seeing this PV for myself and I was just, oh my gosh, like I didn't even need subtitles because I am a manga reader. I knew what these characters are saying. Like there was like one moment in the PV that Kageyama says and I was just like, I know what he said right here because I read the manga. Sorry, it's just hearing that line finally just was chef's kiss. Like, and then you guys, we saw Atsumu in the PV. We saw Atsumu. Like, I'm so excited. I'm so excited for you guys to meet this character. I'm excited to hear Mamoru Miyano's voice come out of this character too. Like, I'm sad we didn't get to hear Mamo's voice in the PV, but that's okay because I feel like if they would have given me that, I would have died. Anywho, the PV itself was really great. I really like it and I mean, it's Haikyuu, what is there not to like? But the PV was really great. It was so nice to hear Hinata's voice again and seeing like the new style for the characters. It's great. And one thing that people were noticing in the PV were Asahi's hair change. It was just pretty drastic because the last few seconds of season 3, he's still wearing the headband and then you see the new PV, he's back with a bun. And I'm just like, oh, okay. I mean, it's been a while, so I don't think anybody would remember, but you know, Twitter is like really quick to point that out and is like, hey, look at the differences, which is pretty cool to see the differences from a few years ago, 3 to 4 years ago to now with the new style, which is really great. I have seen some people not like the new style, which is fine, but just know that's actually like how Furudate draws them now. That's just Furudate's style in the manga, so it's pretty accurate. But I could see, like, yeah, it's definitely a big change for the most part, but I don't hate it. I love it. Their hairs look a little bit more fluffier and stuff, and the boys look more buffer, and it's great. Everything's great. I love it. I really do love the new art style. It's great. But besides the art style, I guess let's go ahead and talk about the course. So we finally got to know this weekend how many episodes Haikyuu was going to have, and it's basically going to be 2 cours, but here's the catch. The first cour will be airing in January, and then the second cour will be in July. Which I'm like, what is up lately with anime or anime studios splitting up cours like this? Because I've seen this with Fairy Gun. I haven't watched Fairy Gun, but this also happened with Kono Ototomare. And with Kono Ototomare, like they keep calling it a second season, so I'm like, I hope they don't call the second cour for Haikyuu like the 5th season, because that's just, I don't know, I just hope that doesn't end up being the case. But I'm really glad that they told us like, hey, this is what's gonna happen. The first cour, the first few episodes you're gonna get this time during the winter season, and then the second half you guys will be getting it during the summer, which, oh man, I can't. Which means, here's my issue with the cours being split, because first of all, we've been waiting quite a while. Like, I know it's not that bad to wait just a few more months just to wait out the spring season. Like, it's not that bad than waiting so many years, right? But at the same time, we've been waiting so long. Like, I just want it now, you know? I just want the whole cake. Don't just give me a tiny little slice. Give me the full damn cake, man. And the reason why I'm so frustrated is just because the first arc, which is, I'm pretty sure everybody at this point has seen on Twitter, we've been calling it the Ball Boy arc. You know, that's all I'm gonna say. You guys will find out why it's called the Ball Boy arc. And the second half is Nationals. Let that sink in for you anime onlys. This makes me sad because that means there's another character that there's another character that I was really looking forward to seeing but we're not gonna see him until the summer, and I'm kind of sad. I am so sad. And I won't say anything because with this character, it's a spoiler. Well, he's considered a spoiler, so I won't say anything about this character. But once this character appears, or if we get character sheets, then, or like information on the Haikyuu English Twitter page and stuff like that, then I'll talk about it freely. But as of right now, this is considered a spoiler within the fandom, so we've been like kind of keeping quiet, but also we're also very, very excited and want this character now. I want this character now, and I also want to know who is going to voice this certain character. I know I'm being very vague, but yeah, it's just, I'm sad that we're not gonna be introduced to this character until July. That's just kind of frustrating, but that's okay. I mean, we've waited this long. What's a few more months, right? Right? We also got to hear the opening in the PV, and oh my gosh, I mean, what did we expect from Burnout Syndromes? The song itself is really fantastic, and I cannot wait to see the freaking visuals that we're gonna get. I already know it's just gonna be so freaking amazing, because I personally feel that Haikyuu goes above and beyond when it comes to the OPs and the visuals. They're just so perfect in my opinion, and they always get you hyped and let you see what's to come for this season, and I'm just really excited to see what the visuals are gonna look like. I'm just really, really excited to see that OP and just have it on repeat non-stop, because oh my gosh, I'm so excited, you guys. We're a month away. Like, what the hell? Like, do you see how giddy I'm getting? Like, I'm getting goosebumps. Like, oh my gosh, I'm so excited, you guys. Like, we're a month away. A month away. Like, oh my gosh. Okay, I think I'm calming down a little bit. It's just, I'm trying hard not to scream and like, you know, blow your ears out, but like, I'm so excited, you guys. I'm so excited because there's like so many things that I am so excited to see animated. Like, I'm so excited. I'm excited for this ball boy arc to see animated. There's a lot of good moments in this arc, and I really, really enjoyed it so much. Specifically because, I mean, I think you can see by the PV, Tsukishima is my boy. My boy. I can't wait to see him again. It's been a long time since I've seen my husbando. But I cannot wait for this specific moment that they showed in the trailer. Like, to you guys, because like this is probably nothing to the anime onlys, but to us manga readers, we're going ape shit crazy. Like, this moment alone is everything. I won't say anything, I won't spoil it, but this moment is everything to me, and I cannot wait to see this moment. I can't wait to talk about this moment and like tell you guys my thoughts on it. But yeah, lots of interesting stuff in the PV, which I guess let's go ahead and watch the PV together. Like, why not rewatch it? Like, just because I want to go over certain things that happen in the PV and just like talk about it and tell you guys my thoughts. I won't like go into major spoiler mode, but if you guys don't want to hear my thoughts on it, you guys can skip a little bit. Like I said, I'm gonna try to keep this spoiler free as much as possible, so yeah, let's see how this goes. But I really want to go and just look at the PV, you know? So yeah, anyways, I'm gonna pull up the translated version that is on Twitter. So I think the official Haikyuu English Twitter page posted it too, so yeah. I believe somebody translated it. It's like a fan translation, but they like retweeted it to like get us, I guess, international fans to like understand what's happening in the PV, which is great. Okay, so that way I won't get copyrighted. I'm just gonna use my headphone in and just, I will put screenshots here that we guys know what's going on, and I will also like just talk about it because there's a lot to talk about with this PV. Like, I'm so excited, you guys. Every time I see it, like, I want to cry and like I just get so excited. Anyways, let's go ahead. Okay, see what I mean? I'm like already tearing up. Like, as soon as I saw Hinata's little head, like his back of his head, I was getting really emotional. Like, I'm seeing my little boy again. Like, it's been a long time. Anyways, I just got really emotional seeing his little head. Yeah, anyways. This is where we left in season 3 with Kageyama being invited to the National Youth training camp, and obviously everybody in Kurasuno is pretty shook. This is a really huge opportunity for Kageyama, obviously, and that's all I'm gonna say. Other than it's gonna be a really interesting thing, which you'll find out once January 10th rolls around. Like, I can't wait for you guys to see everything that's gonna happen. I'm trying to be really careful with my words, so that's why I'm pausing a lot. Anyways. Yep, I'm going on ahead. This line. This is a line that I was telling you guys earlier that I was just really, I went nuts hearing it, and I didn't need subtitles when I was watching it the first time without the subtitles, just because as a manga reader, like, this is one of the lines that are just, that stick with us, that we remember pretty clearly. And man, Kageyama, and then Hinata's reaction to it, it's just like, this particular line also sticks with Hinata, and that is all I'm gonna say regarding this line. So yeah, just because, like I said, don't want to spoil any anime onlys. Okay, this part where you start seeing like different characters in the PV from other schools is basically another training camp that's being held at Shira Torizawa. So which you guys will find out more about it as once season 4 obviously airs. But this, you guys can you guys see my boy Tsukishima's face? Like, that's a little hint as to why I'm kind of excited, because I can't wait. And I can't wait to hear Koke Ochiyama's, I always mispronounce his name, so I'm really sorry. But yeah, I can't wait to hear how he portrays Tsukishima in this part. I can't wait to hear his performance with this. Like, I'm just so excited. I'm gonna shut up before I say anything that I'm not supposed to say. So yeah, let's continue. But Hinata, look at him. Look at how happy he is. Look at my boy. I don't think we invited you. This moment with the coach from Shira Torizawa. This moment. I will save my thoughts once we get to it in season 4, because I have a lot to say. Just seeing this, so many emotions are going through me right now just for Hinata, because like I said, to be continued when season 4 airs, because I don't want to spoil any anime only. My boy Hinata. Oh, the snow! Oh my gosh, him in the snow with the bike. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait to see his expression animated. I thought we were gonna get this in this PV once they showed that little part. And I was like, oh my gosh, you guys are trying to make me cry and kill me in one go, aren't you? But thankfully, no. But I like, just seeing this little part like still made me really emotional, because my boy Hinata, man, my boy Hinata. That's all I'm gonna say. I cannot wait for you guys to see this part. Like, this part I'm also very excited to see animated, and I can't wait to hear the OST that's gonna play in the background. Like, it's gonna be really cool. Like, I can't wait. I can't wait to hear what the OST is going to sound like for season 4. Like, I'm just really excited, you guys. Especially for like these big moments that I'm talking about. Like, I cannot wait to hear them. Anyway, continuing on. And here we are to Kageyama at his training camp, and we get to see some new faces, and we go back to Shira Torizawa. My sweet boy Hinata. And then that's it. Like, it's just, I can't believe we're a month away, you guys. Like, every time I think about it, like, I still can't believe it. I feel like this is all a dream just because of how long we waited. I can't believe we're getting Haikyuu in less than a month. We're almost there, you guys. We just gotta push through December, and then Haikyuu season 4 will finally be here. I cannot wait, you guys. I'm just so excited. I'm so excited, especially just seeing that PV again just gets me even more excited once again. Like, I'm excited. I cannot wait. I cannot wait, you guys. I'm so excited. Alright, so the last and final things that I do want to talk about regarding Haikyuu is the OVA. So, I do follow somebody on my Twitter that went to go see the OVAs this past weekend in Japan, and we were able, basically through this person, I was able to see just a little bit of information with the OVA. They weren't allowed to, from what I can tell, not allowed to say too much, but at the same time, from their tweets, they were like, well, as a manga reader, like, there really isn't too much to say. Like, if you're a manga reader, then you know. Which, hearing that really makes me happy and really excited, because I love Nekoma and I love Hokorodani, and I can't wait to see No Heavy as well. I can't wait to see these new characters, these new faces. I'm really excited. I mean, they're new faces to the anime onlys, but to a manga reader, they're not new faces. But anyway, yeah, I'm really excited to hear like the voices, seeing all of this animated, like it's so exciting. And from what I was seeing on my Twitter, the OVA is about 45 to 50 minutes long, so I was like, okay, so that's kind of like 2 episodes, which is interesting. I had to see it for myself, obviously, to give you guys my final thoughts, but I'm hoping that Crunchyroll or Sentai will get the rights to it and like work quickly to give us that OVA, because this OVA is, I feel like you guys should see it, especially if you love Nekoma, if you love Hokurodani, especially because I cannot stress enough, like the character from No Heavy, this character, he's gonna pop in season 4, and a lot of you anime onlys, if you skip the OVA, you're gonna be like, who the hell is this? It's because you're gonna miss his introduction because you skipped the Nekoma OVA, which in my personal opinion, you guys shouldn't. I think I definitely recommend you guys checking the OVA out. This is pretty much placed in the manga like before the events of season 4, so please like watch it. This is basically just Nekoma making their spot to go to nationals, to make the Battle of the Garbage Dump happen, to make it a reality. That's basically what these OVAs are about. It's just please watch the OVAs. I cannot stress that enough. That's the only downside about season 4 is I just really wish that they would have put these OVAs, because it's only 2 episodes. If they put it in season 4, like that would have been really great, because then nobody would skip these episodes. But once you hear an OVA in the L, I feel like people will be like, I can skip it, that doesn't really matter. But like, do not skip these OVAs! Do not skip these precious boys! Like Nekoma is just as important as Kurasano, I think. Well, each boy is important to me. Anyway, like please, just please, for the love of God, watch the OVA when it drops, please. Like I promise you guys, you will love it. You will not regret watching the OVA. Like please watch the OVAs. Please, I'm begging you guys, please do not skip the OVAs. Whew. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Anyways, I think that's pretty much it, what I have to say regarding the OVA and Haikyuu Season 4, the PV, the course, and everything. We're only a month away, you guys. I don't know if they're gonna give us another PV, but if they do, I'm gonna shit myself. But just the only reason why I think that they might show another PV is just because, you know, Jump Festa is coming up pretty soon, so I'm pretty sure they'll show it at Jump Festa, and then yeah. Anyways, but who knows? Maybe they won't. Maybe this is it. Who knows? Yeah, anyways. I think I'm done rambling about Haikyuu. I cannot wait, you guys. Just I think we're all excited for Haikyuu Season 4. It's been a long time. Long wait. Anyways, that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!